What we got from this show was 3 pages describing how SpongeBob and Squidward are going to work overnight, and Squidward tells a ghost story and then becomes scared by his own story. We're changing it and revising it and trying to make it funny. And then when we think we've got it all working properly, we pitch in front of the entire group and some of the executives. And that's the big one. That's the one that makes you nervous. Because if it's not funny, they don't laugh, and if they don't laugh, you do it again. But the schedule doesn't change. You still have to get it done 3 weeks later. There are 3 signs that signal the approach of the hash-slinging slasher. Third foot comes up to make the 3 signs. First, the lights will flicker on and off, on and off. Next, guy walks up, dude, can I have some ketchup? Here you go. Next, the phone will ring, and there will be nobody there. He points to the phone. And finally, the hash-slinging slasher arrives in the ghost of the bus that ran him over. SpongeBob's chattering his teeth. He exits the bus and crosses the street without looking both ways because he's already dead. He taps on the window with his grisly spatula hand. No. He opens the door. He slowly approaches the counter and he leans in towards SpongeBob. SpongeBob's face squeezes back into his body. And then you want to know what happens? Yes. Are you sure you want to know what happens? Yes. He gets you. And he pops up behind SpongeBob. Ah! Sponge screams. Ah! 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 And Squidward's just laughing. Ah! 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 And Squidward's pounding on the table. Ah! 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 And he starts crying, and then he starts relaxing, and the screaming is still going on. Ah! 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 We get to the wide shot. Ah! 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 And now Squidward's getting angry. It's still going on. Ah! Ah! SpongeBob, I. Ah! Ah! SpongeBob, I. Ah! Ah! I was just. Ah! Ah! SpongeBob's mouth. I was just. Ah! His pupils are screaming. Ah! 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 SpongeBob, I was joking. What? It's not true. It's not true. None of it's true. It's not? Of course not. Nobody has a spatula for a hand. That's ridiculous. So it's not real? No, I made it all up. It was a joke. It's a huge beat while SpongeBob thinks about what he's just heard. And then he starts laughing. And the laughing goes on just like the screaming. We fade to black. And I need to breathe. Okay.